Starting tomorrow, the National Transportation Safety Board will hold 3 days of hearings on January's mid-air collision near Reagan National Airport. 67 people died there, and it's led to widespread criticism about the types and the amount of air traffic at the airport. Our Lionel Donovan is live at DCA now with a look ahead at what we can expect from this week's hearings. Lionel?
Good afternoon, Leslie. Well, the federal agency says the goal of these hearings is to discover exactly what led to this deadly collision. However, an attorney who represents a dozen families who lost loved ones in the crash says this incident did not have to happen and someone should be held accountable. It's been 6 months since one of the country's deadliest mid-air collisions occurred at DCA. Now the National Transportation Safety Board will spend the next 3 days trying to pinpoint what went wrong. The agency will hold a series of hearings to hear from NTSB board members, investigative staff, and witnesses to the mid-air collision. Former air traffic controller Todd Yeary says he's looking forward to see what comes out.
Precision in understanding all of the dynamic factors that were at play that night that led to one of the most devastating aviation incidents in a generation.
However, back in March, the NTSB revealed that between October of 2021 and December of 2024, there were more than 15,000 near misses between commercial aircraft and helicopters at DCA.
That there were all these near misses taking place in an unusually congested airspace gave them plenty of notice that this disaster was not maybe going to happen. It was just a question of when it was going to happen.
The NTSB says hearings like this don't assign fault or blame, but are just about gathering all the facts. Yeary says hopefully what's learned from the hearings will help prevent another tragedy like this from happening again.
Their families are still in active grief early on. The wounds are still fresh, and we owe it to them to have a thoughtful and thorough understanding of what happened that night so we can make not only Reagan Airport safer, but make the air traffic control system safer.
Now the hearings will kick off tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and go through Friday. We'll be live streaming the hearings on our free channel WUSA 9 Plus, and we'll also be posting updates on our website at WUSA9.com. But for now, we're live at DCA. Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.
And reminded that at the end of this, the NTSB will be making recommendations that came at a huge human cost to so many families. All right, Lionel, thank you.